Well, hello there.
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations.
We are on our way to Daytona's Biketoberfest. And we are trailering for two reasons. One is because Hurricane Milton, we don't know what we're going to be walking into down here. The other reason is because we're staying with our Bunk-a-Biker host friend, Ken and Kathy Brooks. Again, they're the ones we stayed with back in the spring. And so we're going down to stay with them again. And because we left after work hours today, and it's a good between, I think GPS says between 7 and 9 hours. That's a window. Because it's that far away, we want to be able to zip down there as fast as possible because we're staying with other people we want to be rude guests. So that's what we are doing. And so we'll survey the damage while we're down here. We'll either enjoy Biketoberfest or we'll aid in the cleanup. One of the two. So my understanding is Cackleberry is closed. So the Cabbage Patch is not up. But everything else, according to research on the interwebs, should be okay. So we're going to pal around Biketoberfest for a couple days and be able to show you guys what it looks like. All on today's Graybeard Biker. Alrighty, well, that's about all you're going to see of Thursday. We drove down after office hours and spent a long time in the car, except for this parking lot traffic jam on the interstate on the way down. Literally stopped the car, got out. It was, I have no idea why it was, but it was ridiculous. May have had something to do with hurricane cleanup on the highway. I don't know. But we got in super late. And so here we are starting our day from the home of our fantastic Bunk-a-Biker friends, Ken and Kathy. Big shout out to them for their warm hospitality. After we got up, got ready, we made our way to Olsteen Diner for breakfast. As we were leaving, we met a guy with a custom sidecar rig on his bike. Good to meet you, dude. Now, sidecars have been a part of motorcycle history since the early 1900s, same amount of time as bikes themselves. Originally, they were used to carry extra passengers, of course, or even, groceries, your dogs, who knows what. Now, I've never driven a bike that had a sidecar, but he told me that it was kind of like driving a go-kart when you're a kid. I have driven a trike, and I know a trike is an awful lot like the three-wheelers you used to have it in the 80s. But I don't know about a sidecar. Have you ever driven a sidecar? If any of you have, let me know down in the comments. I'm curious how you think it rides comparatively. Now, after breakfast, it was time to roll to the action. And our first stop was the legendary Daytona Speedway. All right, so I thought I'd break in here for a minute. I still have the Juneau Avenue factory tour coin that we're giving away. If you watched the Harley Davidson homecoming episode that had that tour in it, you know that this was a prize we got going through that event. And I got 2 of them. So I have 1 of them to give away. All you have to do is comment Willie G on any of our latest videos. And you could do it more than once for additional entries. We're going to keep this giveaway going on until I'm caught up with all of the backlogged videos that I have. So please enter as many times as you like. It helps the algorithm with our videos when you do so and increases your chances of winning this little coin here. Now, back to the video. Next, we made our way to Destination Daytona. Alchemy made her appearance at the Breezy Ryder tip, where we hung out with them for a while. The hurricane really messed up their business. They were there booked for Biketoberfest, which is the weekend before Biketoberfest, which is, of course, the weekend that we were there. And the hurricane and its aftermath, it made it where people just didn't go anywhere, right? They actually straight up canceled Biketoberfest. because the second hurricane had gone through. And so, I mean, they didn't even pretend to try. Now, David had already rented out his place for those, that 2-week span, and they wouldn't let him cancel or get a refund or anything. Even though hurricanes, I do believe, fall under act of God. Anyway, Friday was slow. You can see the weather. And it was a week after the hurricane. So the first hurricane, we went to Smoky Mountain Bike Fest right after. And then the second hurricane, we decided to go to Daytona Bikefest right after. Mother Nature just decided to take a big rain dump on the end of rally season. But we're here. Let's look around, see what's going on. Anyway, we also ran into Ken again at Destination Daytona. He introduced us to his Canadian friend, Randy, who was also staying at the house. Great to meet you, Randy. We'll spend more time with him tomorrow in the second episode of the series. So they were also having a Bikini bike wash. have a part wheel missing from Alchemy. We went out there and it was just gone. So I guess somebody picked it up and took it. So we were at the dealership and I thought I'd try and see if they had it. And they did. They actually had it here. Good stuff. From here, we headed to the Beaver Bar, which I didn't get to last year. Now, considering Alchemy, we were drawn to this one. My sports car was black and gold years and years before I even thought of doing Alchemy as black, chrome, and copper. Oh, and look, this one's for sale. then it was off to Main Street, the centerpiece of Biketoberfest. Finally, we wrapped up the day with a quick stop at the Cabbage Patch. This iconic rally location has been a staple since the 1950s, and it is famous for slaw wrestling. That's right, slaw wrestling. But we'll save that for another day. I was told they had closed because of the hurricane, but our sidecar buddy there told us that it was open and that only the campground part was closed.
So you guys heading Cabbage Patch?
The Cabbage Patch I hear is closed down.
No, I was there yesterday. It's open.
Really?
Yeah, I was here yesterday.
But he said only the one side.
Capital, whatever, across the street from it, that's dead. It's just flooded, but Cabbage Patch is open, 100%. So
We'll make our way over there. I don't know if we do that right now.
We're going to do that first, but we'll go. Looks like he was right. All right, we just got back to our homestead for the evening, and I gotta say something. I've been stuck in the middle of somebody's pack twice because they didn't know the rules. Guys, all you gotta do, this video right here, watch it, learn it, stop making mistakes. Well, that's going to be it for today. So if you don't mind, please like, subscribe, comment, notification bell, all the YouTube-y stuff. It really does help us out. And we'll see you in the next video, which is Saturday at Daytona Biketoberfest, or at least near there. You'll have to see. Until then, stay free. Keep it shiny side up.